Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2017 Mini Countryman Coupe Diesel ALL4. It's finished in Island Blue Metallic with black roof and black mirror caps. The mileage is just 14,711. In total it's had 2 owners from new, comes with mini service history and a superb level of specification which includes chili pack, media pack, 18-inch pin spoke alloy wheels, front centre armrest, sun protection glass, active guard, heated front windscreen and heated driver and passenger seat. And I almost forgot, we've also got some rather fetching black bonnet stripes as well. So let's have a further look, shall we? So we start off at the front, then we'll slowly make our way down the passenger side or near side. I'll just take a moment here to pause. There we go. So here's the first of those absolutely delightful 18-inch pin spoke alloy wheels, and because this is the ALL4, it also has the ALL4 badge on the front door, and underneath the front and rear passenger door we've got the ALL4 Optic pack. As we continue coming down to the back of the car, we can see another one of those beautiful alloy wheels, and again, because this has the chili pack, there's also parking sensors. There's 4 in total, so there's no excuses for reversing into anything or anybody. And just looking at the other 2 parking sensors here, or 2 of the other 4, underneath that, that's part of the ALL4 Optic pack as well. So I'll just take a moment to pause so we can appreciate those beautiful clean lines. As we come to the offside now, or driver's side. And again, absolutely gorgeous alloy wheels. I'm looking at the driver and rear door now. We've also got more of the ALL4 Optic pack. And I did mention that this has the sun protection glass. If I could draw your attention to the rear passenger door and the rear load space area, we can see that the glass is a lot darker than the one in the driver's door. That's the sun protection glass. So come now back to where we started from, at the front. There we go. Doesn't that absolutely look fantastic? So that's the outside. Let's have a look on the inside, shall we? We'll pop the driver's door open and we'll check out the door card. There we go. So on the driver's armrest, we've got a bank of switches here for the front and rear electric windows, a toggle switch there for the electric door mirrors. Just peeping at us down there is a button. If you lift that, the rear tail lock gate will open. Then panning over to the interior, with this having the chili pack, we get sport seats, half trimmed in leather, and the driver's seat is height adjustable. There's also a beautiful 3-spoke leather multifunction steering wheel. And if I park myself inside, we'll have a closer look at that. So on the left of the steering wheel, we have cruise control. On the right of the steering wheel, we've buttons here to adjust the volume of the radio and the station you're listening to. Once you've paired your telephone up to the Bluetooth system and you receive an incoming call, all you need to do, press the little telephone icon there and you can chat away merrily. Sitting just above the steering wheel, we have a rev counter, and there's the mileage, 14,711. To the left of that, we've got a rev counter, and if I start the engine up now, we can inspect the media pack or Visual Boost Radio system a little bit more closely. So let's go to the home screen. There we go. So this is what you'll see for the home screen. I start off here with the checkered flag. That's the navigation system. So click onto that and it gives us the map. And we can scroll out or scroll back in. So again, we go to the home screen. The radio section is here. So you've got FM, AM and DAB. If you wanted to pair your telephone up, this is the section you would access. But my favourite part of this, here we go, is the vehicle status section, because if we press that, we've got a tyre pressure monitoring system which lets you know if you have any issues with tyre pressure on any of the 4 wheels. we've also got service requirements, so we can see that everything at the moment is okay. But if I press on brake fluid, that's due in March next year. Engine oil is due at the same time, or in 9,000 miles. And vehicle check in March 2026 or 24,000 miles. And at the top, a lot of manufacturers are the same these days. You don't get a good old-fashioned service book. You get a computer that tells you all the service history. So let's have a look. So we can see the first service on this one was carried out in March 2019 at 4,370 miles. They did an engine oil and microfilter service. Then the next one in March 22 at 11,581 miles. And that had engine oil, brake fluid, vehicle check, microfilter. The vehicle inspection is MOT, and a fuel filter was changed as well. Go back to the home screen. Now on top of the visual display here, we've also got a little splat view of a vehicle with a green ring around it. If I press that, this is the active guide, and you can change the settings on that if you wanted to. So let's have a look. So if you were travelling along on the motorway, and you can affect the change here. So we've done that. What this does is let you know if you are getting too close to the car in front, and it's got brake intervention prior to collision as it sets there. And you can change that to early, so that will affect the distance you're allowed to get to a vehicle. Or if you put it as late, which I wouldn't advise, you get very close to a vehicle in front. Cracking piece of kit is that, absolutely cracking. Underneath that, we've got all the heating and ventilation controls, with temperature on the left for the passenger, the right for the driver. The large wheel in the centre affects the fan, and then we've got a bank of switches here, and I'll go through them for you. So we've got heated passenger seat with 3 different settings, maximum defrost, which is kind of redundant really, because you've got a heated front windscreen, and that's what that button does there. Heated rear windscreen, air conditioning, maximum air conditioning, and last but not least, a heated driver seat as well, with 3 different heat settings. And then we've got the master switch there to switch everything off, twin cup holders, and here we've got the master control panel for everything to do with the Visual Boost Radio. And we've also got here a little button, and what that does, let me just start the engine up again. Not sure it'll do it in stationary. Oh yes, it does. So at the moment we've got, it's the driving mode pack. So at the moment, as you can see, we're in mid mode, which is typical mini driving fun. But if I push that lever over to the left, it's in sport mode, which gives you maximum go-kart feel. Or you can change to green mode, which gives you more miles per gallon. And that is a lot of fun. So that's the view from the driver's seat. So we'll switch that off and we'll see what's going on behind the driver, shall we? So we'll pop the rear passenger door open, check out the door card, because you can usually tell if these are in good condition, the rest of the car is as well, and that is. Got 3 very comfortable seats there. Again, part leather upholstery as well. Now we come round to the rear of the car. Usually what I'd say, to access the boot on a Countryman, where the mini badge is, and you can do it with this one. You just put your finger underneath there and press, there's a soft touch button. But I've got the key in my pocket, and if I press open there, with the right key obviously, there we go. And it does it all for you. And that is a lovely cavernous load space area. And you can see, looking at the 3 rear seats, you can fold either of the 2 outer ones down independently of each other, with the central panel as well. So you've got 3 different options there. And then if we want to close the boot, all we need to do is just look up there. I'll press that. And there we go. What will they think of next? So we come back down the near side now, and we'll pop the rear passenger door open. And again, check out that door card, and it is beautiful, as are the rear seats from this angle. And last but not least, the front passenger door card. There we go. That too is absolutely beautiful, as is the front passenger seat. And just like the driver's seat, that too is height adjustable, just utilising that lever there. Applied a bit of polish there, let's get rid of that. I wouldn't want you to think it's chipped or anything, because it most certainly is not. There we go. So, in summary, here we've got a 2017 Mini Countryman Coupe Diesel ALL4 with just 14,711 miles. It's got a superb level of specification, which includes chilly and media pack, sun protection glass, heated front seats, heated front windscreen, active guard, and 18-inch pin spoke alloy wheels, and automated boot release. Now, once I finish the video, the team will come in, they'll COVID secure the interior, so it's all safely ready for you to come and inspect and drive. My name is Stephen. I do hope you've enjoyed the video, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon.